Hi, I'm Autumn with Motorsports News. We're here covering the Berkeley Bash Car Show put on by the Northsiders Car Club. This is to benefit the Tennyson Center for Children. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Autumn with Motorsports News. I'm here talking to
Steve Dish from Lakewood, Colorado.
about his...
It's a 1964 GTO convertible, but it's built on a 2006 GTO chassis.
So is this car the original body?
The body is an original 64 Le Mans convertible, but all of the drivetrain and all of the interior came from a wrecked donor car that's a 2006 GTO.
Okay, so you built this whole car yourself then?
I did. I built it in my garage in Lakewood.
Very cool, very cool. And what size engine does this car have?
It's got the LS2, which is a 6-liter motor, 400 horse, 400 foot-pounds of torque.
Very nice. And what kind of transmission?
It's got a 4-speed automatic transmission. It's an overdrive 4L65E.
And this is a custom paint job, I'm assuming?
It is custom. It's actually a 2008 Porsche orange color.
And the ghost flames?
And
Very cool.
ghost flames on the sides and on the hood.
Very neat. And let's see, does your car have a name?
It goes by the name of Frankengoat. like Frankenstein. There's actually a video on YouTube by that same name, and it's basically because it's a blend of old and new. It's the first year of the GTO body and the last year of the new GTO technology.
Well, very neat. You have a very beautiful car. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hi, I'm Autumn with Motorsports News. I'm here with Danny Zyla to talk about his
1954 Chevrolet.
And did you build this car or buy it?
The body mods that are on the car were on the car when I bought it, but since I've owned it, I've gone completely through it. New motor, transmission, rear end, interior.
And what kind of motor does it have in it?
It has a 383 stroker.
And transmission?
700 R4.
And the original interior, or did you redo the interior as well?
No, all the interiors is, the seats are original, the door panels are original, but they've all been custom wrapped with leather.
Nice. So you bought the vehicle and then put the modifications on it that you wanted.
Yeah. Actually, I bought the vehicle. The guy that I bought it from could not finish the car. And so I got about 60 hours just buffing the car to get it to shine, and then the long hours after that to make a good car out of it.
Do you have an estimate on how many hours you think you've put in on this car?
Well, 4 years worth, whatever that would be.
It's a lot of hours. A lot of hours.
Yeah.
And how much would you say this car is worth?
Well, it varies. And here again, because of the type of car that it is, it depends on the person that would be interested in buying it, and it would take a special type of person. But, in a price range somewhere between $40,000 and $60,000.
Very nice. Yeah. Very cool. Well, it's a beautiful Chevy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you.
Hello, I'm Autumn with Motorsports News. We're here to talk about this really cool car. You want to tell me a little bit about it?
So it's a 1939 Plymouth pickup with a 7-cylinder radial engine out of a mid-50s airplane.
Okay, so you took an airplane engine and put it in an old frame of a car.
Yep, exactly. And it does run and drive. It runs off of regular unleaded fuel.
So why is there so much smoke that I was seeing earlier?
So we have what's called liquid smoke, what they use in stunt airplanes to create like a heart in the sky or something like that. We inject that in there to create the effect of all the smoke coming out. So it's just an extra tank with a pump that blows oil in there to create smoke.
Okay, so you made a jet trailing car. Basically.
Well, a smoke trailing car.
Smoke trailing car. Yeah, smoke trailing car.
We can't do a burnout at the moment, so that's why we have the smoke to make it look like it's doing a massive burnout.
Okay, and what kind of body did you say you put the engine in?
It's a 1939 Plymouth pickup.
Nice. Very cool, very cool. And it's totally drivable.
Yep.
And do you take it to other car shows, other places?
Yeah, we've been to the Lone Star Roundup in Texas, a show in Albuquerque, and the Creme de la Chrome show downtown in Denver.
Very cool, very cool. And I heard that you guys are going to be on the front cover of a magazine.
Yeah, Hot Rod magazine. We made this all happen because we're a family-owned and operated salvage yard, Colorado Auto Parts. And we just got bored and wanted to build something cool.
Awesome. Well, it's a very cool car. Definitely.
Thank you.
Cool. Hi, I'm Autumn with Motorsports News. I'm here with
Troy Cipher.
And we're here to talk about his.
This is a 39 Lincoln Zephyr.
Okay. And you said the owner of the car is?
His name is George Vendania. He actually has about 4 cars here today.
Okay. And you spent a lot of time working on this car.
That's correct. So I own a shop called Cypher Specialties, and I don't really build everything on these cars. We do certain pieces of the car, but in this case, we're just kind of enhancing this car. A gentleman already had built this car, and we got the car and redid some stuff on it. We're trying to make it more current and more up to date.
Nice. So you put a new engine in it.
Yeah, the engine is a 302 Chevy that's blown, and it has an automatic behind it, and it's just kind of a trick old car that is very rare.
Nice.
Very rare.
And what kind of transmission?
It's a turbo 350 behind this car.
Nice.
So.
And custom paint job?
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, two-tone orange with the leather interior. Everything about this car has been, handled in detail. So this is a pretty special car, and it's a very unique car.
Cool. Very neat. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Yeah, Autumn, this is a 67 Shelby GT500. This is a pretty special car. George Vendania owns this car, and we've been kind of working on this to just really make sure it stays in the state that it's in. This is a one of 5 cars. This has a 427 side-oiler motor in it that normally didn't come in this year of Shelby. The special part about this car is there was an experimental program way back when, and they would remove the 428 out of these cars, send them back to Shelby, and then they would actually crate up a 427 that would be out of the AC Cobra. So they put that in this car, and it's a high horsepower, very rare car with a huge value. A huge value.
Very cool. And what year is this car?
This is a 67.
67.
Yep.
And what would you say this car would be appraised at today?
It's arguable around the appraisal, but the numbers are anywhere from 300 to 500,000.
So it's probably one of the nicer cars here today.
Probably one of the more expensive cars, and some people would argue with that, but it's a very rare car.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you. What a beautiful car. I'm Autumn with Motorsports News, and we're here to get a little background on the Northsiders Car Club. We had a great time at your car show today.
Yes, this is a charity event for Tennyson Street for battered kids. We raise money for them, and we've been 4 years as a club. And when I started the club, it was about 6 years ago in Vegas. I was on an elevator and I looked up and I seen a shirt on a guy that said Northsiders. And I go, what a name for a car club. Well, then I wanted to start a club that the members didn't have to ever pay for clothing, anything to do with it. So I handpicked 18 members, and here we are now. We have a car show. We do other charity car shows like Mickey's Steakhouse we do, and various other shows we do.
So the car club has been around for how many years?
4 years.
4 years. Very cool. And how many of the original members are still part of the club?
All 18.
All 18.
All still there.
Very cool. And the Tennyson Center for Battered Children, is that the charity that you always help with the car show?
Always. That's the only one we use. Because it's a worthwhile charity organization. Because one time, the other club I was in, we gave to Cancer Society, but a lot of that money went to administrative. This money goes straight there to do the people, so that's why we do it.
And if somebody wanted to join the Northsiders Car Club, how would they go about doing that?
It's a closed membership, and we keep it low profiled, and I handpicked every member, and we have great members. They're all very, very good people.
So attendance to the car show is your best bet.
Yeah, keep coming, yes. And we sell this car show out every year. It's pre-sold, which is unheard of for a car show, to have it pre-sold. The second year, we sold it out 2 months ahead of time.
Wow. Incredible.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm Autumn with Motorsports News, closing out the Berkeley Bash Car Show.